1 year. I've been doing this, well, I came back to YouTube for 1 year. So, we're going to be celebrating that by watching the little Minecraft movie. And even though this is kind of like a false celebration because, it's technically been a lot more than 1 year, but I deleted all the rest of the videos. So it's been 1 year since I came back to doing YouTube, and we're going to watch the Minecraft movie. And we're going to record going to the movie, what we do before it, after, maybe even a little bit of the movie. If shit gets a little wild in there. But, let's go.
First, I want to show you some of this damage. It's pretty hard to miss considering it's front and center on this red bar.
Oh, my bad, bro. I like that other theater because there was fancy ass lights, dude.
$16 this shit cost me. Think that ideas?
Welcome to Screen Vision Media's Front and Center.
TS empty, dude.
Come on, dude.
She was fucking ass. He doesn't know what I'm about to do to him. So yeah, that was me going to the Minecraft movie. Pretty fucking stupid the whole movie was. I like Jason Momoa and Jack Black's characters, but everybody else was just so fucking ass. But aside from the Minecraft movie, this video is about my 1 year anniversary of YouTube. Technically, if you go back to my oldest video, it'll be a year from today. But I did have a lot of videos before that one that I deleted, just because I had to have like a whole little mental breakdown thing or whatever. And, I deleted all the rest of the videos. I had I want to say 50 of them that I released before that. But, yeah, and now, I'm here. It's kind of funny how I just recently hit 300 subscribers, almost exactly a year after I came back. And I think when I came back, I had 221. So it took me a year to get to 300, which, I would like to be able to make money on YouTube. Money is kind of tight, and I'm not in the best financial situation right now, but it's not the goal. The goal, I don't really have a goal. I don't know what I'm out to look for, really. I would obviously love, it's my dream to have YouTube be my job and to be successful like this, but I'm always going to make YouTube videos, that's not going to stop whether I make money from them or not, and no matter what nobody says, I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos and whatnot, because the reason I stopped last time was because I wasn't really getting made fun of for it, but I was tired of hearing about it, I was tired of hearing people talk about it and just it was pseudo making fun of me, but it wasn't really, so... and obviously I'm a bigger person now, and not just mentally, but physically as well. And also, I also don't attend school anymore, so, that's nice. But doing this for 1 year, and I just recently started making videos that I think are pretty mildly entertaining. And some of the stuff during the summertime was pretty cool, like all those fishing videos and the me exploring underwater and stuff. That was cool, which I might go back to soon. And I was going to announce that eventually, but I'm planning on moving to Key West. Well, I'm planning on it. I've been planning on it for 2 months. I've been saving up money. But I don't really have enough money to go down there and just rent a place that's on the market. So I've been trying to call some people, see if I can get because people down there, they live in houses or they just vacate houses during the wintertime or the summertime really. And I was just trying to figure out if I could live in one of those for maybe a little bit cheaper, or live in somebody's unoccupied room or some shit, and I'll pay rent. You know, I'm willing to do anything. But the way people have been speaking to me recently is kind of like I've talked about it with some people, but some people haven't been sounding too great about it. Like, they haven't been sounding too confident like they were. So I'm thinking that that's not even going to be an option soon. And, you know, I'll stay here, which staying here is nice, I guess. But, you know, I would really prefer not to sleep on a couch for however much longer I'm going to be here for. But maybe things will get better here, and I won't need to go down there and try to maintain a sense of home. You know, maybe I can do that here. Maybe I don't need to return to down there to feel like I'm in my place. But I don't know, you know. I don't want to go back to my parents' house, but I also don't want to keep living on a couch. It's something, and hopefully YouTube can work out to help me with this. And you know, I work a lot, kind of, for being part-time. I work full-time hours even though I'm part-time. But aside from that, I just hope YouTube works out, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, you know, because why wouldn't you? And I'm including a bonus binder section because, you know, I've been making so many Pokemon videos lately, and I haven't showed you my binder. So, you know, might as well just do it, you know. I was thinking about doing it for the anniversary anyway, just making it the whole video. But that would be kind of boring. And this first page is not my best stuff. I just decided to order it like this, but I got Kyurem here, more Kyurems, some water-type Pokemon, and then these guys down at the bottom here. None of these guys are really too good. I just have them here because I think this next page is where my good stuff is. Yeah, this is all the Terra. Wait, you're looking at the wrong side. Look, I got the Hydreigon, and then I got the expensive Hydreigon, and then I got the rest of these Terra guys here. Then I got down there just some random ass dudes, you know, nothing too crazy really. Then you got this cool looking Mewtwo EX, Latios, obviously. These guys come up here. Yeah, nothing really too crazy, like, at all. But you know, I'm trying to figure out the camera here while I'm doing it. I have it sorted by EXs. Then after EXs, it's the Vs, and I have two of these 151 Zapdos promos because I opened two of them and nobody wanted this one, so, you know. And then here comes the Vs. I have the most Vs out of anything, really, which is surprising because Vs are like older packs, and it's kind of hard to find older shit nowadays. Even just fucking Sword and Shield it's not rare, but it's harder to find, you know. And then after that, you got more of the Vs, of course. Then after the Vs, I have, also I like this Mewtwo and this Mew right here. I think those are cool. And go down to here, nothing really too crazy. And then after the Vs, I have the V Stars and V Maxes all together. But here are some more Vs here. I like that Pikachu and that Luxray. And then I have where the V Stars start, and then the V Maxes. Which VMAXs are cool. Hopefully you guys can see it without that fucking light going, just blinding. I have that Dialga, which is cool. I pulled that while pulling another pack entirely. And then I have my full arts here, which I think my full arts is probably like the best part of my collection, just because it is, you know? Just because it is. And, you know, I have these. These are all pretty cool. Stormy right there. And I got that one on video, I think. And then these are the promo birds. That one's the best in my opinion. Then that Absol right there. Then we got my trainers, which my trainers, I don't have a lot of trainers, but also I'm kind of glad that I don't because trainers are ass. Then I got the A-Specs here, all kind of boring, but you know, they're whatever. Yeah, they're different. And then I have the water type energies, the different ones. And then I don't really have anything. Oh, then I have the shinies. I forgot this is a new category that I made after that video. But the shinies, Radiant Blastoids, and then Frigibacks. And then after that, there's nothing except on the very end here, I used to keep every single holo, but I stopped. And also some That's my mistake card, Dragon Ball. It's a mistake card. I don't know if that's cool or valuable, but I thought it was cool. And then also just Golden Experience, just cause why not, you know. And also Zekrom right here. This is the only Zekrom card I have, despite him being my favorite Pokemon. And I literally, as a child, I'm pretty sure I had every single card from Legendary Treasures, but I gave them all away, or I lost them, or ripped them all up. Like, you know, I was a kind child, but I was not a smart child, you know. I should not have given them all away, but I had almost every single card from Legendary Treasures. I remember them as well. Like, I had literally everything I had. And yeah, that's it.